Hi, everybody.
We're live. You are live. We didn't have fancy 4th of July music. Welcome in, everyone, to the Not Quite Ready for Prime Time live stream with the Disney Nerd Herders. Ah! We need the Muppets going nuts for us. Right?
Okay. Fuzzy Bear.
Insert Muppets going nuts here.
Okay.
No, we're not that fancy. We're not as fancy as Walt and Melissa with all their extra stuff, man. They're cool. They have awesome stuff. Well, welcome everyone. We saw most of you in Walt and Melissa's chats at House Talk, and the TTA is an awesome ride. So welcome in, Laura. She's first today, Laura. Wendy Lou Who, welcome in. Timothy Rainwaters. Welcome in, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
Jamie. Welcome in, Jamie. James Ryan. Hello again.
Jonathan Chong.
Jonathan Chong, welcome in. Cruising for food, welcome in, Wanda. Yep. Let's see. Did I miss?
No. You do the scrolly thing a little too quickly.
Oh,
Noah.
no.
Big Noah.
Okay. Big Noah Mountain. Noah, welcome in. Let's see.
Did you say the Philly Crew?
Do Philly Crew. Welcome in, Ron and Meredith. We are glad Ron is home.
Yes.
Hooray. Now stay out of the hospital.
I know.
Let's see. Scrolling on down. Everybody say hi to everybody. Hello, everybody. And I think Rob Fuzz is in the house.
Hey, Rob.
I'm sorry I don't
Candy
have a
Mom.
horn. We don't even have a fake horn. Want to do a horn?
No. Here.
I don't have one.
Ready?
That's a boy, that was depressing.
That's what we have.
Captain Akron. Welcome. And it is July 1st, guys. You believe that? The year is starting to fly. Welcome in, Captain Akron. Welcome in, Rob Fuzz. Nice flag, Stacy. Let him fly. What else we got?
You miss Mar. You're too busy scrolling too quickly.
Where is it? Mar in Memphis. Mar in Memphis.
You should have non-control of the mouse.
It's getting hot in here. I knew I should have turned the fan. I'm going to turn the fans on. Here, you drive. Welcome in, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
Don't take your hands off the wheel.
It's Canada Day. Ooh. It jumped. You guys jumped. I was just looking.
Why don't you Someone said it's over there, then you can take control of the mouse.
We jumped.
Take control of the mouse.
You said hi to Mouse Talk.
Welcome in, Walt and Melissa. Good show, guys.
I'm taking control of the
Tomorrowland
mouse.
Transit Authority. It's always a great ride.
Yes.
So, so Mama Mouse happened to be in yet? Did we take him in? No. Okay.
Not yet.
So let's wait on that other thing then. So tonight we were thinking it is gonna be 4th of July on Saturday, right? Saturday is 4th of July.
Friday.
Say yes.
All right.
Trust me, it's 4th of July on Saturday.
It's been a really crappy week, so I can't wait for it to be over.
Now this is a PG-13 show. You said you said the CR word.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Rob says no horn needed.
No horn needed. So there was a virtual horn. Does that count? Horn. There you go. Anyway, go ahead. What are you doing?
I'm manning the chats because you fly all over the place. Because I skipped over people,
yeah. So
ignore the chats.
Ignore the chat.
Ignore the people behind the curtain.
Anyway, so tonight we are going to talk about our favorite things that we do. You took the sheet away from me.
No, you dumped it on my side of the table.
Favorite things that we do at Walt Disney World on 4th of July. So I expect everybody, if you guys have favorite things, if you've been to Walt Disney World or Disneyland or any other Disney park on July 4th, share with us. I know, no fireworks this year. That's so depressing.
They're illegal. They're illegal in Massachusetts, so we can't even have them too.
Yeah. Well, I think you were talking about the park.
Well, right? No, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're illegal in Massachusetts.
Walt wisdom.
Did you know
exceeds
July 4th only
expectations.
happens once a year? We did not know that. Thank you, Walt. Look, I'm wearing my Star
Yeah,
Spangled
that's
Banner
the shirt that he
She's
wears.
wearing camo and autism
Mhm.
awareness and flags. Look at you. Look at you.
Am I
All
being
right.
shamed? Is Noah shaming me?
I don't know. Shame, know your name?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
I do not know who she's shaming, but
Fireworks are illegal in Massachusetts, but yet they still
yes, it is a shame if they're
do
illegal,
it.
if that's what he's talking about. Yes. So we haven't had fireworks in
Agreed.
a long time. We used to when we were
Younger.
teenagers. We would go up there in New Hampshire and sign that sheet that we were scaring off the crows.
We were farmers,
farm-
and the crows were attacking our crops. So we're gonna put
So we were bringing a few things home, but yeah, we haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah.
You know, way before kids anyway. So
Melissa's here.
welcome in, Melissa. Welcome
Ooh,
in.
and Jim.
Jim, more sunshine, please. Awesome. So, guys, let me do the mousekeeping in the beginning of the show because just in case people need to tune out or you
People
start dazing
the
off.
eyes start glazing over as
over.
the show continues on.
Jim is going to be on D&G Explorers tonight at 8:00. They're doing a special Disney show. I think they're going to be talking about 4th of July stuff too. And I heard there's going to be lots of dressing up and lots
dressing up.
I don't know.
Is it going to be better than my flags?
Maybe Derek's got some star-spangled speedos. Maybe, I don't know.
I was just gonna say something, but
star-spangled speedos.
All right, we gotta welcome in D&G. They just popped in. I see Jamie saying hi to them.
And Gregor's gonna break out his Hulk Hogan guitar.
I thought maybe one of them had the American flag speedo.
Woo-hoo. That's the Star-Spangled Banner.
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Star-Spangled Banner. That's the American flag.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Continue.
I need my Ross eyes for that one. Remember, if you don't laugh, there might not be enough power to let you out of the stream. All right. All right. So we have pictures.
We do.
You're running the mouse, right?
Oh boy! Everybody, hold on to their hats.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's read. Wait, first we're gonna read what Mara's saying. There's a city ordinance against putting off fireworks inside the city limits, but it doesn't stop the idiots. I wrote from Brian. Same here.
Disturbing the peace.
Usually our city will do fireworks. I think it.
You missed a Muppets Treasure Island reference from Walt.
Oh no!
Who's driving now? Who's driving now?
So yeah, that's funny. I love Muppets Treasure Island.
And I bet if it was Walt, it probably was a great one, and you missed it.
All right, so we're gonna do.
You gonna scroll back up and see what we missed from Walt?
Oh my gosh!
Not fun having a backseat mouser, is it?
Jim. That is from Treasure Island. Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Very good. Correct.
Okay, so share screen, correct? Yes.
Correct.
I'm going to click it.
Yes, share screen. So one of the things, we put up a bunch of pictures.
Where are they?
These pictures may or may not be our pictures. Yes. And then click on the first one.
Just click on
and we're going to talk about, because these are the things that we researched.
Get where we're here?
You got to click back on the rainbow button. Yep. And click on that.
Okay.
And there we are. You can see us now.
So these are the Fife and Drum in Epcot.
Core, yeah.
They
outside of America in Epcot, the American Adventure.
Yeah. So they'll come down the side where the bathrooms are in America, and they'll come down and they'll come out. They usually have a show. They're part of a show at the what is that called? The theater.
The American Garden Theater or something?
Yeah. So they'll be there, but then after they leave there and they come out in between the theater and the pavilion, and they will do singing of like all the American type songs, and they have everyone go in a circle so everybody can sing. So you can participate if you choose to sing.
Wow. James Ryan was at Magic Kingdom in 2007 on July 4th. Here, highlight it. That's it. I'm taking away your privileges now. I'm taking it back.
Well, I was talking about the picture.
I know, but you need to highlight these things because you give me crap about it. I was at Magic Kingdom in 2007 on the 4th of July. They swore in 1,000 new citizens. Where?
Very
In
cool.
Magic Kingdom? That must have been like a huge crowd, and it must have been great. Gloria Estefan sang a medley of patriotic songs. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's super cool. Walt, yes, they come out specifically for July 4th.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we get
with Mickey and Donald and Goofy.
Yes, which we'll have a picture of some of those. So yeah, so you get the characters. Yeah, it's.
Oh, you had the pictures of those?
Yeah. So they have everyone stand in a big circle, and then you say the Pledge of Allegiance. You sing stars, like all of the, American type songs. Just of course I'm drawing a blank, which ones they are, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Didn't one time they had Sophie come in the middle and do something?
With a bunch of other kids, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they will have little ones participate. I don't know what they.
The thing is about 4th of July down in Disney World, they usually celebrate it. They don't tell everyone, but they do. They celebrate it pretty much the whole, at least a couple days before. July 3rd and 4th is the same fireworks in Magic Kingdom. So we usually go to Magic Kingdom on the 3rd. Then we go to Epcot on the 4th because we love being either right next to America, either in Japan or Italy.
Yeah.
And we watch the fireworks and they have the extra
fireworks
about the
over. Fireworks right now.
I know, but we're talking about Epcot and why, because people were mentioning Epcot and Magic Kingdom.
Okay. So Amy from AJC Magic. Ooh, you jumped. Amy, you jumped. Where'd you go? AJ and Pete McDermott. Hey.
You need to clean those glasses again. It's Pete McDevitt.
Welcome in, Pete.
Thanks for being in here. Thank you for coming.
We'll keep him up long.
Pete McDevitt. You
need
to sing him
it's not a show song. Unless I butcher someone's name.
Yes.
Right?
Stacy needs cleaner glasses.
These are my CVS ones.
We're sorry if we messed up your name.
Okay, put it on the next one.
Stacy has glasses that have tons of film on them. Stop sharing this one. All right. Anything else?
I was going to say hi to Pete again. I felt bad.
Well, apologize.
I'm sorry, Pete.
What did you do?
I said his last name wrong.
Right, and will you ever happen again?
I'll go stand in the corner.
It most probably will happen again because she's like that. But at least you're sorry for now, right?
Put the next photo on. There's the Muppets. Can you get any smaller of a picture, I guess, huh?
Yeah, great moments in history.
Yes.
But mostly the American parts.
Yes.
This is a great show.
It is. The only downside of the show is that you're standing in the heat.
Laura's shaming you. You messed up Pete McDevitt's name.
Oh, I'll have to go
Shame.
Know your name.
Shame.
Mouse Talk says Charlie is salty tonight. Get him, Stacy. You're salty. That'd be something Sophie would say.
Salty.
That's a Sophie thing. That's too funny. Yeah, so that's... How long has that been there? Do you remember?
What? Oh, the Great American thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. A couple of years, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
I think it was gone. I mean, it was there, and then it was gone for a little while. Then they brought it back for a little bit, and I think it's still there now. Well, not now.
So the question is they had a guy that came out, and he was in, like, the period closing. And
a town crier.
Yeah, and he would hear get everyone around, and then he interacts with the things. Is that your phone buzzing?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
It's probably your phone.
My phone's upstairs. So if my phone's buzzing from upstairs, we have a big problem.
I can hear your phone buzzing through the floor all day long.
See, look at this. Mutiny.
Team Stacy. Oh my goodness. I want to join Team Stacy too. All right. So
Great moments of history has been there for about 3 years. Well, only the American parts, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if they still have the guy because we seen it with the
they have the guy.
And then I don't think there was one time when we didn't.
You ignore the guy.
Okay.
Or your glasses are too glazed over. And even if there was a guy there and you saw the guy, you'd probably call him by the wrong last name.
Okay. Sorry, Pete.
All right. So that's,
Everybody be nice, so your name might be next.
oh man.
All right, next.
All right. So
No.
that's the okay, so we did those two.
Yeah.
And now we're yeah.
The
What
what
is
do you
this?
call it?
Oh yeah, the thingy, the water pageant.
The water parade.
Water
I was waiting to see
parade.
if you knew it. We gotta welcome in Two Real Geeks.
Welcome in
How's
and
it
congratulations. They are monetized.
Woo!
Congratulations. You two real geeks. I can't believe you couldn't get those with the horns. Oh. Well, welcome in, guys.
Any
and
smart parent will know you do not get them with the horns.
did D&G come in here? They're saying hi to D&G.
Yeah.
Did you miss D&G?
No, I did not. We were talking about American Speedos because they were in there.
Really?
Were you not paying attention?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I totally missed
give
that
me the
part.
mouse now.
I missed that part when you were shaming me.
You were
D&G, welcome in, guys. Glad you're here. Go check them out at 8 o'clock
Yes. Scroll down.
tonight with More Sunshine, Please. And if you haven't checked out More Sunshine, Please, go check him out, please. He is almost, well, he's on his way to 4,000. He's on his way to 4K. Yeah.
Very cool. Everyone's congratulating.
Let's get him there.
Two Real Geeks.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the water parade.
They just got back from Six Flags.
Oh, very cool.
Wow.
Was it crowded?
I think they go to Six Flags,
Which
Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Your phone's going again.
No, it's not. It's
I can hear
upstairs. It's upstairs.
Oh my god! If that's my phone buzzing, I'm gonna jump out the window.
It's your phone jumping.
It's been a
Jump
crappy week.
Yeah.
Okay, so the water parade. That is what lagoon is that? What's the lagoon called?
The Four Seasons Lagoon. No, it's the Seven Seas Lagoon. I was testing you.
Yeah.
I think it's the Seven Seas Lagoon. And
was it upgraded to 7?
It goes by the Grand Floridian, the Polynesian, the Contemporary, and the Fort Wilderness.
Yeah.
And I believe it might even go down by, the Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness, maybe. It might go down way by there, too. But it's really cool because they usually have one section, right? They'll have all lit up like flags and stars. And then one section, then they turn it into like sea monsters and serpents and other things like that. So that is usually cool, and it has its own soundtrack as it approaches your beach on your resort. You get they pump in the music for it.
So Two Geek says it's also raining off and on. Yes, we have a storm that came over. We have about 1,400 people without power in our city, so we're hoping we don't join them. What is Laura saying?
We're like Waldorf and Statler tonight. Yes, we are pinned to the chairs.
I feel that age.
What? I didn't hear you. Speak up. This thing working? All right. So,
are they saying that it was pretty empty too?
So are we done with this one? That's the water pageant. We'd like to see that.
Which
we stayed at the
was it the Wilderness Lodge?
Wilderness Lodge.
Is that when we saw it?
On the beach. Yeah.
Okay, that was very cool.
And of course we've seen it like when we've been waiting for the boat or whatever at night.
Yeah, but it was really neat to see it at the hotel. That was really cool.
Sharing this one. Now, what is next? Next awesomeness picture that may or may not be ours.
Okay, leave that one there.
This one?
Yep. Go for it.
Oh, have you guys ever seen?
I just love, first of all, look at all the people that are there.
Yes.
Absolutely love that.
Look at them. And it's the flag retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you see this little, I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but this is probably the military person that they pick out a military person every day.
Mm-hmm.
And they do this, I believe, around 5:15. And well, obviously, this is a Christmas one too, because look at the Christmas tree.
Right.
And they lower the flag every night at 5:15, and it's really emotional. And it's we've seen this once, but what?
We're not on the screen at all.
Is it bothering you?
It
You need to
does.
see yourself, Madonna. Sheesh. There you are. All right. So yeah, so I was interrupted. So what was I saying? The flag retreat.
It was
What do you wanna say about the flag
very
retreat?
emotional. That's what you left it off as. It was very emotional.
Very emotional.
As I rudely interrupted you.
A little bit.
So Mouse Talk says the Flag Retreat did this for the first time last year. It's awesome and so emotional. So he felt the same way.
Yes, it is. It's very good. It's cool. It's awesome that they do it every single day.
What time do they do this? Because I want to make an effort to doing it this
I
year.
just said 5:15.
5:15?
Yes, 5:15. But I think it
But
might
do they
be.
do it also in the
They
morning?
do. No, it's a retreat. They bring
it's
the
a
flag
retreat.
down.
Yeah, okay.
So I think they do alter the times as the nights get longer, but I believe it's at
Okay.
5:15.
It's not in their flyer though, their program, right? I don't think I've ever seen it in their
I
program.
don't know. Has anyone seen it in a flyer before? The flag retreat takes place every day just after 5. See, 5:15.
Okay.
It is wonderful. I go every time I am in the MK.
Very
Yes.
cool. We are going to make an effort to do that.
More often, yes. The thing is, if we're there around 5, we're usually there in the mornings.
Well, now with the way things are going and all the changes and like
our chance we will be there at 5. So
our trip this year is like nothing like any of the other ones. Just the way things are booked and our favorite places are not open.
Us.
Okay. But it will probably make us available to do this. We'll have to make an effort to do this. Okay.
Yes, if no one has seen this, please make an effort. It's really good and highly emotional and patriotic.
So, question. I was thinking like of videoing it so you guys could see it.
I don't think
is that rude? Is that wrong?
I think that would be rude. My personal opinion would be.
It's just that for those that can't go,
don't do it.
So I know, like I'm just thinking about it. It's like I feel like it made me feel bad.
Maybe if you set the camera there and let it tape, but then just left it alone, and you did your thing with the people or whatnot. Maybe that would be acceptable, but I don't think so.
Mara Memphis says that PTV said 4:35. I guess it depends on when the sun sets, like Charlie said. I agree. And James also was saying it was highly emotional and remarkable. Yeah.
Some people don't think it's rude, so maybe
if I don't do it where it's obvious, I'm sitting there holding up the stupid thing, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't go right up to the camera and say, "Hey, look this way."
No, I wouldn't do that. But I just think, people that have not experienced it might want to see it, Okay, next picture.
Where's the pictures?
Okay. You tell me. You're driving now. See what happens, people?
Don't get old.
We did that one.
Don't get old.
Next.
Is it
any of those?
This one right here?
Yeah, there's 6 to pick from.
That looks pretty cool. Look at this one. Decorations in Magic Kingdom.
So they do add a little bit of decorations down Main Street.
It's not like it's Halloween, but it's definitely.
I know, but they do. And it's only Main Street that they do it, I believe. I don't. Do they do anything in Frontierland?
Liberty Square.
Liberty Square, and I was thinking Frontierland, maybe.
I don't know. Probably not. Probably Main Street in the main area in front of the castle and Liberty Square. That's what I think in regards to these types of decorations. Yeah. But yeah, they do a lot of flags everywhere. A lot of patriotic characters coming out during 4th of July. Obviously, there are a trillion people in the park on a regular New Year, July 4th.
Yes.
We were there last July 4th. Mm-hmm. We were rocking. We did. Sitting there. We had a bunch of family. We had our cousins from England over there.
We teased them a little bit.
Rubbing it in, saying red coats. Mm-hmm. And they actually love being over here in America during 4th of July. They love it. So it's one of their favorite times of the park to be over here. And it was awesome. We were behind the castle last year. Mm-hmm. They had it taped off. We had to get a nice area. We had a seating area.
There's a lot of us together.
There was huge thunderstorms and lightning. Bob and Ashley was there, but we didn't get to see them. They were in the front of the park. They were in front of the castle.
We probably walked by them and
we
had no idea.
And Resort TV 1 was in the front, and a bunch of other people that we did not see. But we were behind the castle because we liked being right underneath the fireworks. It's great for effects if you're just watching the fireworks. If you are trying to film the fireworks, that is not a good area at all. It's just too many areas you miss. You just miss everything.
But we don't have the fireworks photo up. We're
Right.
talking about the
I
decorations.
know. We're talking about decorations. We're talking about 4th of July. Oh my
Hey, Matt.
gosh.
Jack City
Oh.
Claus Logan.
Welcome in, Matt. She's picking on me. Send her a text. Tell her, don't pick on your
No.
husband.
No.
Please.
Next.
Next.
All right, you did those.
Ollies?
All of those.
Go
down.
you
Oh,
want
you can do this one. We can do food.
Oh, okay. You want to talk about this one? You
Sure.
talk about this one. Ready? 3,
Sure.
2, 1.
So this is Liberty Tree Tavern, which it's like a colonial atmosphere
This
in
is
there.
food.
But this is the food at the Liberty Tree Tavern, and it's like it's a family style. And Liberty Tree. So if I said where would you want to eat?
Hang on, Mar has a good joke. Said the Brits could have said seasons treasonings. That's a good one.
Oh,
I would expect that from Walt. That's very good.
That says the new Mickey and Minnie is out for pre-order on Lego. He knows all of the things that are coming.
Remember, July is Magic Mail Month. Send a note to the. Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh!
Thanks, James. I thought that was
Michelle's here. Michelle the quilter. Happy Treason Day, says Jamie.
The new Mickey and Minnie is up for pre-order on Lego.
Yeah.
Go check out your Legos.
I already said that.
Sophie is. Did you say that?
I did.
Wow. I'm so old.
Yeah, so if you
welcome in, everyone. It's the Disney Nerd Herders. Let's go through who's here first.
Yeah, so if we're talking, we're like, well, where would you, if for July 4th you're in the parks, where would you eat? Out of all of them, well, the American Pavilion you can do, but the Liberty Tree Tavern comes to mind.
Liberty,
and they have the characters are there in colonial type clothing.
3 big American things right there: Liberty, trees, and taverns.
There you go. And look at the food. The food is good. So
the food is super good. I mean,
I like seeing the food in the building. So
mashed potatoes and stuffing and all the good stuff.
Happy July 4th, Layla. Welcome in.
Layla Riley, welcome in. Look at that. She's got emojis and everything.
Very cool.
All right. So Liberty Tree Tavern. Stop by the Liberty Tree Tavern. Check it out.
James is pimping us out. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James.
Okay, next photo.
Now we're rated R because you said pimp.
Oh my gosh.
You're saying someone's pimping us out. You can say that stuff.
We're a family channel. Says no characters
Dean
anymore,
is going to unlist us. You better watch your attitude, Missy. We're going to get
okay, next.
All right, so he's gonna
so
we're going to give you what for?
Do this one so they can see.
Which one?
That one.
This? Yeah. Oh, here you go.
Because we talked about it a couple times. So his characters, I know this is probably on a cruise ship.
But these are on a boat. What are you thinking? She got the pictures on these. I didn't.
But they dress up like this in the parks too.
Okay, they do dress up like that.
They do dress up in the parks, and this was the one that had the majority of the characters in the costumes. That's why I picked this one. Because the other ones were just like twosies, threesies.
Although Mickey's looks more like a spacesuit than a colonial.
So yes,
Goofy and Donald, that's how they dress up in Epcot.
And Donald, isn't Donald a drummer too?
Yeah, I think he's drummer.
Or is it Goofy?
No, I don't think so.
It's Donald. Donald's one of the Fife and Drum too. And they all will come out from the side where the bathrooms are, American Adventure, and they'll come out into the theater area, and they'll be with the singers of, what is it called? Those people.
My channel. That's right.
What are the singers? The Liberty Bell singers. The Voices of Liberty.
Of Liberty.
So they'll come out with them, and they'll do the show and the thing. And then they'll also stand around with the Fife and Drum and, everybody in a circle.
I should have milked that one for more. Let you do more of these things.
Jamie says Avery is going to have to come down and separate you two. Okay, next. Well, it's almost 7:30 and you still have our other thing to go through. So, and we also have this.
Oh, okay.
Move the mouse. There you go. Right there.
I don't know. I just didn't work.
Well, you talked about the fireworks, but you can just show them a cool picture.
Oh, can I show them fireworks now?
So this is what you will see July 4th, the castle looks exactly like that. You might not have the big firework right behind it,
Yes.
but that is exactly what you see.
Red, white, and blue.
It's awesome.
Stars all over it. It is awesome.
Yeah.
It
It is
such
really cool to see that.
Such a cool thing to see.
It's totally,
Yeah.
it's a huge experience going there for July 4th
I
because
think
it
people
means
are
so
extra
much.
nice, and people are all patriotic, and for like one night we're all on the same page and celebrating.
If I could, I'd go down there every year for that
America.
time.
Me too.
Yeah, it is.
Me
I feel like
too.
it's so powerful, but
We'll have to
I
do
guess
it next year.
Well, we'll have to see.
July 4th next year.
Okay, next.
Woohoo. Oh, we already booked for next year. Did we miss it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, because you didn't tell you 4th. Oh, you're a jerk.
Next photo.
All right. Share screen.
We did those.
We did all these.
We did all of those. We did
that
those.
that one.
We don't have to do that, but you can do.
We can do this one.
No, we can do that
Oh,
one.
we do this one.
Hall of Presidents.
Of course, if you're celebrating a patriotic holiday like 4th of July, you have to go check out Hall of Presidents. You know, has the presidential seal, has all this history stuff about it. It has some cool movies on it before they show all the presidents. You know, it's like almost like the American Adventure. They have some American patriotic history movies that are really cool to watch.
Yeah.
It's nice air conditioning, and it's probably like 20 to 25 minutes, maybe.
Yeah. We don't do it every trip though.
We don't do it every trip, no. But we do it once every
couple years
or so, maybe. Say. Yeah.
I mean, we go in. Well, that's not true because we go in to see who the new president. When
we see it at least once per president. Let's say it that way.
Yes, that's a good way to say it.
Okay. All right, so let's move on.
Oh, did you see that? The Felicians, we were there on the 3rd one year, and lightning hit the castle. That would have been amazing to get a video.
Wow.
Jamie loves the Hall of Presidents and wish they had more merch. Agreed. We gotta welcome in Carlos. Carlos has popped in. Hey, Carlos.
Welcome in, Carlos. Welcome in, buddy.
I said
Thanks
his
for
name
stopping
right.
by. Carlos.
Carlos.
Yes.
Just pointing it out. I said it right.
Good. Did you clean your glasses?
No. Next picture.
Okay, what are we going?
Oh, we gotta welcome in Rob Martin.
Rob Martin, welcome in. Hi, watching as usual from Dunbar in Scotland. Brilliant as always. Oh, thank you.
Very cool.
I think he was talking about me.
There was a picture of it, not our picture. I bet you that's cool.
Oh, a picture of lightning striking the castle.
All right. Matt from Jack Sandy Claus says that the Jungle Cruise one is coming out in October. Very cool.
If
you ever want to know when something's
Legos, right? Is he talking about Legos?
Yeah, but no, I don't know.
He's talking about the movie.
It might be the movie. I'm telling you, if you want to know when something's coming out, you message him and he'll tell you.
That's right. He is very.
That's how I find out. Like Hamilton's coming out. I had no idea until he messaged me. So
questions. You ask Joey from Joey's World. It's Joey's World about sports.
Yes.
And
any sport, I would say.
And Matt about Legos. And
Avery
I think,
about Avengers.
Pete McDevitt is pretty good about sports too. So
yeah.
No one I would want to play Trivia Pursuit against at all, and include Ben and Arnie and Doug in there too.
People. Yeah. Okay, next picture.
The cray smart. All right, guys. So let me put this down and let me pull up the next picture.
All right.
The next picture is.
We saw those. Down. Oh, that's kind of a boring picture.
What? You can't say this is boring. This is freedom, baby.
I know. So this is what they put on the Epcot Ball after the big fireworks have been sent off, and you're walking to start leaving out
messages across the ball. Messages, freedom,
USA,
liberty,
right? USA, and stuff like that.
Doritos and hot dogs and all this good stuff.
Yeah, Marcy Hamilton is this Friday. I know. I told Sophie. Does anyone know if it's the original cast or the redone one? Sophie's asking.
Broadway, I thought.
Well, there's different ones.
It's the movie Hamilton. They made the movie, right?
I don't know.
They made the movie.
I'm not sure, Sophie.
They made the movie.
Anything about
it's a movie.
musicals, you can ask Sophie.
All right, so we only have pictures left before we hit back to news.
So So when we have some snacks that you'll see in the parks,
Woohoo! Look at
I
these
mean,
puppies.
seriously, yum.
Look at those.
I
You
just
got
noticed
white
that
chocolate, dark
$10.
chocolate. You got red, white, and blue Jimmies on these.
So because they're decorated and you're down there for July 4th, you have to have one. It's like the law. So
Oh,
I
for those
got
of you who don't live in the Northeast, they're called sprinkles. But we call
Jimmy's.
them Jimmies.
Jimmy's. It's Jimmy's.
Pete is for placing
Yes,
bets.
it's the new movie. Okay, great.
Yes, okay. Let's
I
see.
usually get the apple pie caramel apple. You can't get any more American in a caramel apple than that.
American apple pie. I think it's the current cast. I would love for it to be the original, though.
Yeah, I think she
Cool.
was hoping the same thing.
It's the first member of the show. What's that mean?
Welcome in, Bill Stefan.
Welcome in, Bill.
Did I say it right?
It's the first. Maybe it's the first cast of the show. Maybe saying. I don't know.
Yeah. She'll love it no matter what,
Anyways.
though. Okay, next there's another food item, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Stop sharing this one.
Yep.
So goodbye to the candy apples,
candy
guys.
apples. I'll have
They're
one.
So lovely.
In our trip, I will definitely be eating one.
Yeah.
I like to ask them to cut it up for me, and then we go sit on the park bench and we just.
Did you guys know we had candy apples
right there,
with Jim?
one. See that?
Oh,
No.
This is one of my favorite. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, guys.
Click.
This is one of my most favorite
We're not gonna have time to talk about
ever. Most favorite snacks ever. Wait for it.
Click it.
Wait for it.
Click the button. Oh.
There you go.
What is that
It's
called?
The American Dream, baby. The American Dream. On the top, you have red slushies. On the bottom, you have blue slushies. And in the middle is creamy vanilla soft serve ice cream goodness. This is so awesome.
Yes. I'm looking to see.
It is in the American Adventure on where they sell the turkey legs right outside there's a kiosk outside of the American Adventure.
Yes.
The American Dream is the most awesome slushy.
Yes, you
probably
get
on possible on property.
You get at least one a trip, right?
Yes, I love it because the mix of slushiness and ice creamness
the ratio
is a perfect. It's a perfect mix because sometimes you want slushies and then all of a sudden it starts turning into ice cream and then it turns back to slushies and it's red, white, and blue and it's awesome.
It's everyone's dream
in
to eat one.
August, right?
Right. That's why I call it the American dream because
It's
you dream about eating
you dream
it.
about. That's right. You dream about slushiness.
See,
slushy
James
goodness.
agrees they are Jimmy's.
It reminds me of the Bomb Pops. Yes, Bomb Pops.
Oh yes.
I would
with the little gum at the gum at the bottom.
No,
oh my
well, what are you talking about? There's no gum in Bomb Pops.
Oh, the Bomb Pops. I was thinking of
the red, white, and blue.
Oh yeah. We can get those at the grocery store.
Forgive her. She knows not what she does.
Okay.
Oh,
I think we might have one more picture.
Yes, Jim likes it also, right? I believe.
Oh yeah, he showed it yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, I saw that.
Good. They also have red, white, and blue khaki gories right next door.
I could not find a picture.
4th of July. For the white, they use that milk junk they use it, but you can have strawberry slushy. You can have blue raspberry. Flavoring in your snow cone.
Yeah.
And then the white milk.
Yeah, and I believe the blue only comes out during the July 4th. It's usually green.
I believe so.
So that's a special treat that you can get.
Unless they've gone for the money grab.
They could have.
Then they could be doing it all the time.
All right. Let's see if we might be one more photo.
One more photo.
Maybe.
Let's see. Where is it?
Is that American Adventure?
That's American Adventure. Share. Look at that.
Yeah, I love that scene where they're all singing. You hear the singing, and the curtains go.
Inside the American Adventures, that
Absolutely
ride is the well, it's not a ride. It's a movie. It's a show. Yeah. And all on the side, you have all the different pioneers and different, pilgrims and cowboys and sailors. Philosophizers. And that is an awesome show. You guys got to check that out. Very patriotic. It goes through the Revolution. It goes through the Civil War. It goes through
I drive Sophie crazy.
you know, the 60s and 70s and everything, and it's trying to
Yes.
lift you up and
Spread
look
your
to the
golden
future and
wings.
get us all together
One more
and
blue,
saying,
one more gray.
let's get together and do great stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So I sit with Sophie usually, and
yes, spread your
I'll be
golden
like,
wings.
yeah, that's right. You know, and I make little comments, not loud enough for everybody else to hear, but I drive her crazy.
Okay.
Was it any other photos?
I don't think so.
I think we had
one more look through. One more look see through. I think you're done.
What's that one?
This one?
What is that? I can't see.
Because we can't see.
Oh, there you
There
go.
they are. There they are on the Epcot stage.
Evidence.
There you are. See?
Exhibit
He looks more.
A.
See, I told you, he looks more like a thingy there. Oh, it is Goofy with the drum.
Oh, see?
Donald.
Didn't I say that? You said,
Donald
no,
with the flute.
That's right. I don't remember the flute, but okay.
All right. So that's all our pictures.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Where are we? There we are. So, those are our favorite things to do on 4th of July. What are your favorite things to do? I know you've been talking throughout the whole thing, but if anybody else has any other favorite things they like to do.
Meanwhile, do you want to do this?
Where is that located? Germany Pavilion? No, it's in the United Kingdom.
No, the water of caramels in Germany. Which I get every year. All right. You want to do this first?
Yes, we can.
Okay. We got magic mail.
We got magic mail. If Mama and the Mouse ever stop in, thank you.
Yeah, she did.
But we got.
She bombed us.
She got. Oh, you just had to spill it all over this stuff.
The
we
little
got
Mickeys.
Mini Mickey stuff, and we got she makes her own letters, guys, I think.
Oh, and, yeah. So this is a Mama Mouse card that she made.
Myers and the Mouse.
Absolutely love it. And I remember her saying I think I watched the show where she was making the butterfly. I didn't even realize it was for us.
Pretty? Look at that.
I remember her making the butterfly.
Yes. So you want to read it?
Yeah, well, it's for you.
Okay. Really? Wow, I think I can read this. I think it is to me. She says, "A special congratulations and such good news from the doc. You are truly amazing, Myers and the Mouse. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I love
the card.
It's very, very pretty. For those of you who haven't seen it, look at it.
So nice.
It's all handmade, little flowers and butterflies.
I totally agree, Mar. Mama Mouse is very talented.
Very talented and
absolutely
very nice. She's such
They are very nice.
She talks so nicely about us, which we don't deserve.
So thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to welcome in Jeffrey Resendez.
Declaration of Independence with my children at breakfast before we do anything else. Cool. That's a good thing to do.
Yeah, we're a very patriotic family, and the kids, we take them to.
Hopefully, they pick up on it, and
we do the Patriots Day, the Memorial Day. We help with the flags. Sophia does the Pledge of Allegiance for our town.
The what?
She does the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge of Allegiance. Okay.
I remember 2 years ago when we were running late to the Relay for Life, and we're getting all the stuff. We're trying to go. And I'm just trying to get there, not listening to what's going on. While they started to do the Pledge of Allegiance, Avery yelled, "Mom, stop!" You remember that?
Why?
Because he stopped and he had his hand side. It was the Pledge of Allegiance, and he's but he knew that
you were supposed to be quiet.
Yeah, but I just couldn't. I just didn't hear what was going on. I was just trying to because we were trying to hurry up and get there. So I was quite impressed. Good. That he knew. I was very proud of that.
So I think that needs to be more people need to bring their kids to these types of things. Yeah. So I'm thinking, or else it's going to get lost. It's almost like it's again, forgetting part of the problem with forgetting history or anything. I don't want to get political or anything like that, but you gotta instill when they're small. You gotta why we're here, what the country is, what country we live in, and how good it is, even when it's in bad situations or whatever.
Yeah.
So still better than most.
I think we did good with the kids with that.
Yeah. So
Okay, so that was our
right.
magic mail
Enough lecturing on
and
that
July
stuff, man.
4th stuff.
Cool.
And then what do you have?
Thank you, everyone, for being in here. By the way, I know we don't thank you guys enough. We really appreciate you guys stopping in, or else we'd be talking to the fan. And we do appreciate you guys, and we appreciate you guys interacting with us in the chats.
Yes.
We see you guys all over the place, and thank you again. Seriously, thank you for all your support and everything. So, what did you want to do?
I didn't know what you're planning on doing. I have upcoming
I have
videos and
our
stuff.
no,
Go
I have
ahead.
our thing. We have
Okay.
15 minutes. So we have upgraded. For those of you that haven't heard, we have upgraded our hotel for August. The first 5 days we're staying at the Pop, but the last 10 days we're now staying at the Disney Boardwalk Villas.
Yes.
Which we are so psyched about.
So excited! I just can't
very
wait.
Excited. We got the Fun and Sun discount, which is cool because I wasn't expecting any discounts at all. And they don't list them on Mouse Savers, so it's like I'm wondering if anyone even knows to even ask for the Fun and Sun discount.
Well, when you log into the Walt Disney World thing and you pick, there's a thing where you can say specials, and it will show that there's a Fun in the Sun.
Oh, okay.
There's a little section.
That's good. But if you don't know, you know now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We have our park day set.
Yes.
We're excited. Hopefully we're going to be meeting up with some people.
Yes.
I think that do you want to go down the list? August 8th, we're in Magic Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
August 9th, we're in Epcot. August 10th, we're in Animal Kingdom. August 11th, we are in Hollywood Studios. August 12th is a Wednesday. We're going to be Universal Studios and then Epcot at night. August 13th, Magic Kingdom.
We're eating at the Liberty Tree Tavern. See how I linked it together?
Yeah, that can be next. We're going to talk about food. August 14th, we're Epcot again. August 15th, Animal Kingdom. Again, we'll be on and off in these places. Yeah. We just needed to book something, so we booked it. August 16th, back in Hollywood Studios. August 17th, Universal and Epcot again. Mm-hmm. August 18th, we're going to be in Animal Kingdom. August 19th, Hollywood Studios. August 20th, we are in Epcot for our last. Yeah. No, and then August 21st is Magic Kingdom for our last day.
Yes, right.
Yes. Now we have some dining. We have dining, right?
So, well, the thing is,
the dining.
The dining.
The dining.
You
have the dining too.
What was I going to say? So, what we're going to also do is, obviously, if the park is closing at 7, we'll probably head over to Disney Springs and check some stuff out.
Yeah, some parks close at 6, some parks close at 7. We might do Disney Springs. We might do Character Warehouse, depending on how late they're open.
Well, we're definitely going to do Character Warehouse if it's open. But, and then as the trip, like usually our first 4 days, we're locked into those parks because that's the first time we're going into each park. After that, it could kind of change as time goes on, and maybe by the time we go, they might also have where you can park hop, and then that would totally change a lot of our schedule too. But this is what our schedule is as of today.
Yeah, things possibly change, maybe. Hopefully, we're hoping by mid-August they might relax the restrictions a little bit and maybe let people park hop or let people go into the parks late at night if they've thinned out.
I'm hoping that they're going to increase the restaurants that are open because all the ones that are our tradition and our favorites are all closed. So that's a total bummer.
Not all of them, but some of them are. We are trying some new places. We're trying Kona is on the radar this time. We have Kona for breakfast. That's at the Polynesian. Mm-hmm. So we're doing that for breakfast. So we would normally,
our tradition is Crystal Palace for breakfast, not open.
Closed.
Our go-to second option is Ohana for breakfast, closed. So we're doing
Kona for the first time.
Kona. So hopefully it'll be good.
We're going back to the Garden Grill.
Jamie says the restaurant list is crazy. We can always cancel, Jamie.
Like the Garden Grill a lot. It's an awesome place in the land in Epcot. So we like the Garden Grill. So we're going back there.
That's a lunch. We have, let's see, we're going to be eating at the 50s.
Yeah. 50s Cafe for lunch.
Yeah, that's family.
With family.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Liberty Tree Tavern. We haven't done that in about
Yes, a long time.
10 years,
I
maybe.
think Avery was a toddler the last time we went in there.
Yeah, no, he wasn't a toddler because he drew his own world park. Remember, it was not Disney World.
Oh yeah,
It was like World Park or something like that.
I
And he had
remember
all
that.
his rides, and he did this on the place setting that they have on the tables.
The whole thing was covered.
Yeah, so we still have that somewhere. So
We
Liberty Tree
do.
Tavern. We're doing a coral reef again, which we haven't done probably 10 years since
You and
they.
Avery really want to do coral reef. Me and Sophie were picky eaters, so it's gonna be tough for us to eat, but we're gonna.
There was something there. That's why we picked it.
Oh,
There's
Melissa,
something
you
there
gotta
for
try
you.
the 50s.
Oh, you have to. The 50s is
Yeah.
fun. It's very fun. Let's see. We're gonna try the Yak and Yeti. But we're gonna do that outside. That's nothing big.
Yeah, quick service.
Sci-fi. We're gonna do Sci-Fi Cafe or
Yeah.
Drive-in Dine-in Theater.
Yeah.
Sci-Fi Dine-in Theater. Yeah.
Last time we did the sci-fi, the kids were on the younger side, and we actually didn't like it because it's as if you're sitting in a car. So me and Sophie were sitting in the front, and Charlie and Eva were in the back, and I couldn't look. You're limited to
They
what
do
you can
have picnic table type cars or stuff that you can face each other in.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try it.
So yes, but Avery's actually very excited now that the kids are older. We don't have to be sitting and facing all of each other. So
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun either way now.
And then our last one that we have scheduled so far or booked is then we have Via Napoli on the 20th.
Yeah.
So that's at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Via Napoli is in Italy in Epcot World Showcase.
Yes.
So we have eaten there before. We haven't eaten there probably in 5 years or so. It's been a while. So we're excited about that. We're going to have some pizza and try some other stuff.
So Rob saying we're still hoping to be there in November for 2 weeks, keeping our fingers crossed. We have a November trip too. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving that we'll be down there. It's just a long weekend. So we're in the same boat.
If they have the Halloween, if they have the Christmas party.
Right.
If they don't have the Christmas party, we're canceling. We're not going down there for nothing.
Yeah. And then the thing also is that, so we obviously don't have our YouTube get together that we originally had planned.
Yeah, we were going to have pizza with Walt and Melissa and Jim and the Philly crew and stuff like that. But I think that's all pretty much
the thing is
hopeless.
Yeah, well, one thing is we got to try to be all in the same park, on the same day.
Either that, or we're gonna have to maybe we'll meet up at Disney Springs or something.
Yeah, and then the other thing is I think Laura said that you could only book 5 in a party. So when we are going to the 50s, there's 10 of us or 9 of us. So she had to do 2 separate reservations for us, and we're gonna have to ask if we can be near each other. So I think the best bet will be Disney Springs. So I think as people start getting the schedules together, maybe we could come up with a Disney Springs, because we definitely want to do the Polite Pig. And then what was that other restaurant with that amazing mac and cheese? I want that mac and cheese thing.
The one that Jackie had.
Yeah, I can't remember what restaurant she was in. It was at Disney Springs too.
It was at Disney Springs. Oh, I remembered it.
Yeah, so there's a couple of restaurants that we definitely want to do in Disney Springs, so we'll have to try to maybe
forgot the name of it.
Coordinate something.
Art Smith's Homecoming. That's it.
Oh yeah, the Homecoming. That's right. I watched the video.
Yes.
Of of the Mickey Bunch and Cynthia. Yeah. So that was good. Oh my god, it looked amazing. So
it looked amazing.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe as we get a little closer, we can kind of figure out.
Yes. Ooh, the next thing on we have Avery has asked for us to, if he can use one of our cameras to film his own things in his room with his toys and stuff like that. So we've let him borrow the Canon, and he actually did some filming today.
He would come. He would leave. I wouldn't see it for a little while, and then he'd come back. I just videoed Act 1. Or scene 1 or something like that.
So we have not seen anything of these yet.
I still have to upload it.
So we are super psyched to see what Avery is going to come up with. And you guys will see it as soon as we see it. Yeah. So we'll put it together, and hopefully it's
something that I can help.
Something that we can show to people.
Yes. Have the barf bag next to the TV just in case.
Moving fast or anything like that. I told him, I gave him some tips. I said, you're going to place it on the table and you do your action scenes while the camera's sitting still and press this button to record or whatnot. So hopefully. We'll see what comes up. He might come up with something awesome.
Yep.
And I'm expecting it to be absolutely amazing, like his comic books. So that'll be awesome.
All right. So you want to go over what stuff we have coming up?
Hang on, we gotta pimp some more people.
Okay, go ahead, pimp people. You
That is not becoming a regular thing.
You
It's
usually
not
do
becoming a
that.
regular thing.
You usually do that at the end.
It says the end. We have 6 minutes left, so we put others before we do our own stuff.
Okay,
there,
go ahead.
Right? Five Foolish Mortals this Saturday at 11 a.m. We're gonna be on 11 a.m. Eastern time. We're gonna be on Ben's Pepper Tree Village channel, and we are gonna be celebrating the 4th of July and talking about a bunch of different things about 4th of July. I think probably just like everybody's been doing all week. But this is going to be actually on 4th of July.
Oh.
I think maybe Ben Franklin is going to make a surprise showing at D&G's house. I don't know.
Oh, my.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hopefully he's not in a Speedo.
Maybe.
Is 4th of July going to be all about Derek?
Maybe. And, okay, so tonight, 8 p.m., go over and see D&G Explorers. Tell them it's a heart attack.
Yep, 5 minutes.
Heart attack, yes, 5 minutes. And they're going to have Jim from More Sunshine Please on there as well. It's going to be a good time. Mouse Talk, go check out him on Tuesday nights at 8. Dissanity. Very good show. They change it up every week. And tomorrow is his last ride show. Walt Disney World ride show.
Yep.
He's gone through like
all of them,
40 or so.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's last one is the teacups. So come join us, closing it out.
You'll be able to rate it because you've gone on it once.
I have actually been on it.
Yes.
Last year.
I've only been on it once as well when I was 10.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, you didn't come with us last year.
Walt's
it was me and Sophie in one car, and then Avery got to ride with Jim from More Sunshine Please and Expedition Greg, and they had fun. So
he loved it.
Do Philly Crew Thursday night at 9. Come check us out. We'll be in the chats. Go check out Ron and Meredith, and wish Ron happy health.
Yeah.
And stay safe. And Jim, More Sunshine Please, Tuesdays at 7:30 as well.
Yeah.
And don't forget to check out Dean at theliveplace.com. He has a list of all the family-friendly YouTube streamers out there. He has over 110 listed now. He's updating the site tomorrow, I believe, so you might want to check it out. Just check it out. See what's new. All right, so what do you got?
Okay, so I believe our Friday video is going to be a Gloucester video. Gloucester.
Big storm.
I have down that Avery's doing his videos, and then we did a video for Sophie's birthday. I have to still work, but I was going to put it out there so that way the family can see it because of how we social distance from everyone. That way at least the family can see, her opening it up and stuff like that. You can see what she got for her birthday. And then we've been doing a weight loss thing.
And she's been kicking it.
So, well,
when did we start that? A week ago? A week and a half ago?
It was long. It's been like 2.5 weeks.
Has it been that long?
When we initially weighed in with D&G.
You initially weighed in? No, that was a totally different time with them.
But that was my weight then.
But you did it. So you started at 135, and this morning you weighed in at 125.
That's okay. So you're standing on the scale.
Give yourself
I'm 5 feet off the ground, and I'm trying to look down with the needle thing.
No,
I think it's 125.
No, you're fine.
Anyways, so
125, and I'm down to 178. I started at 183. I'm down to 178, so I've lost 5 pounds.
So what I'm doing, which I feel is making me want to stick with it, is a video. So I'm kind of like just giving updates for the day, and maybe I'll release a weekly video of kind of what I've done and not done, and hopefully you guys can make suggestions too of what I should do. And I was hoping you were making a video too.
No.
So it's supposed to be a joint thing, but I guess it's just me doing it. So
I'm actually working down here while you're making.
Excuse me.
I'm kidding.
So I might just release some of these different type of videos as as the week goes on and as time permits, because I've been doing long hours at work, so I haven't really had much time. So I haven't been going in the chats. So I apologize for everyone that I haven't gone in and said anything to visit or anything.
Yeah, hopefully that'll end in a couple days.
I don't think it's
we'll be
going
able
to,
to.
but
Anything else?
that's it.
All right, everybody, let's head over to D&G Explorers.
Wait, I gotta wave my flags.
Tell them the Nerd Herders sent you. Tell Derek to put his pants on. And no
Well,
fresh,
if he's
no freshies
wearing the American flag speedo,
like
it's for a good cause.
like that guy from Saturday Night Live. Remember he wore the
Yes, Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. That was so funny.
Yes.
He comes back and sits back in his chair in the office, and he's wearing just American speedos. It's so funny. That was hilarious. Anyways,
Mar, I'm not looking for my face to look thinner. I'm looking for my thighs and my stomach to look thinner.
she wants to fit into her old clothes.
I need to fit into my shorts.
Mine are definitely tight.
I have a bag and a
waist.
half of clothes that I cannot fit in right now.
All right, guys. Well, thank you all again. We know you have choices, and you guys just make our day. You come by here every Wednesday.
We gotta thank Robert
thank
Martin
you so much.
for staying up and watching us. He's all the way over
and
Scotland.
Yes, thank you all. Well, thank you all for.
I thought you were gonna say
joining us.
Thank the Phoenicians.
Thank James Ryan for being posting all those links in You Rock Man.
Yes, thank you so much for all your support, everybody.
And thank you all. I'm seriously. We are very, very grateful that you guys show up.
And I apologize, Pete. Okay.
He's probably not hitting here anymore.
I know.
So
I know.
he's down City Hall, changing his last name so you don't screw it up next time.
Every time.
All right, guys. We'll see you over at D&G Explorers.
Yes, everybody have a good night.
And thank you, everyone, for your kindness and support. Be nice to each other. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty. Bye, guys.
Bye. And